What's up guys, this is Blake with Finecraft Woodworks, and today I wanted to do a video of why I love 3D printing, but instead of telling you guys, I was actually going to show you guys. So a friend of mine, he gave me this part right here, and I'll show you closer up, and it broke. He just glued it back together, but he wants me to see if I can go ahead and CAD this up, so basically design it or copy this onto a 3D design software and then print it. And so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I haven't done anything on the computer yet, so I'm just gonna do start to finish and kind of show you guys how I do that and kind of walk you guys along that. So anyways, enjoy. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. So here is a close-up of this part. This is just like some like PVC thing that he made. It's a bike mount to pull a little trailer for his kids. So I'm going to go ahead and CAD this up. I don't know if a 3D printed part is going to be strong enough, and I told him that straight up, but you know, we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do even before I start any sort of modeling is I'm just going to take some measurements, okay? So at this point, now that I have all the measurements, I'm going to go ahead and create a new document in Onshape. Onshape is the software I'm using. It's really nice because it's free and it's browser based, which has its advantages and disadvantages. So anywho, right here, I'm just starting to design the part. You'll see in a little bit, there was one area that I did get hung up a little bit on, and I actually had to look up a YouTube video of how to do it, but I did figure it out, which was really cool. But yeah, so I'm just designing the part here, and then in a little bit I'm going to go ahead and 3D print it and see how it turns out. So you'll see here too that here in a little bit I do make the part a little bit thicker than the original part was. And the reason for this is going to be a structural, functional part, and so strength is something that's definitely important. So now that we're about done here, I'm going to look over it one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and send it over to the printer to print it. Okay, I am liking this a bit more. There'll be a bit more material. I know it's bulkier and maybe not quite as pretty, but this will be stronger. So we're going to export this. So now I'm going to put the part in Bamboo Slicer, and you'll see that again, I lay it on the side here. That's just going to be able to take the most amount of force when it's being pulled. I went ahead and went back to Onshape just to make it a little bit wider, just to make the part just a little bit stronger, but once I put it in the slicer, I do manually paint on the supports in the area that I want. So for this part, I'm going to print it in PETG, just because that'll be a little bit better for outdoors. So I open this really nice PETG here. And what have I accomplished? Well, I took this part that my friend gave me, and I apologize for the squeaky chair, by the way. So I took this part, I managed to design it on CAD, modified it a little bit, and I'm printing it. And in 1 hour and 21 minutes, I'll have a fully functional part. So going back to that original question, why do I love 3D printing? I love it because you can do this. You know, you can have some, you know, random kind of gross PVC part that you can model, and you can make a brand new part within a couple hours, and that's something that wasn't possible before 3D printing. You know, there's many other applications to 3D printing. I will continue to do more videos, but I just wanted to share a, you know, kind of start to finish, just the raw process of creating something. And you guys saw along the way that I didn't know how to do everything. I had to Google a couple things. I'm by no means an expert on CAD yet. I'm getting there. I will get there. I'm determined. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. I will show you guys once it has finished printing the finished product. But that's more or less it for this video. So if you like the content, please like, please subscribe, or really appreciate it if you go to Makerworld and check out some of the things I've designed and made, and you can print it yourself. You can leave a comment, rating, boost token, whatever floats your boat. So thank you guys, and have a good one.